warm, like pretty hardcore. We just got to bait it up here. We're just gonna all right, so I'm just gonna get us all baited up here. So we're just gonna get our rope here ready. We're going to put our burley on here. How was it? Bit messy.
Messy, but like makes sense.
Yeah.
Good power.
Oh, that's alright then.
Oh yeah, like it was still catchable, yeah.
Huh?
Catchable, but
Yeah.
like hardcore.
Where are you from?
Czech.
Czech Republic.
I live from south.
Oh, cool lads. What do you think of the north?
It's good. It's incredible.
Oh, it is?
Yeah, in a good way.
Yeah.
But I also like the south.
The south?
Yeah, I've been down south for 30 years, so.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, but it's first time fully exploring up here.
Oh, well, good luck, eh?
Yeah,
Enjoy.
It's been good so far.
Enjoy.
Thank you. Good luck with the shoot.
Yeah, we'll just make it live streaming at the moment, so as live streaming, like fishing and stuff. Yeah. Yeah. Couple of ladies, surfing ladies. All right, we're just getting our burley set out here. She's still looking down here. Why, I'm not too sure. So I'm just going to cut this burley. Got a salmon burley here. We have 30 burleys to go. I'm just going to go down here and just yeah. Oh, well, hopefully not, eh? No, fishing. Hold up, won't be long. Hold up, sorry, I wanted you to watch me throw the burley out. Hold up. So I'll just see if I can get a better alright, so here we go. Got a couple of burleys here. These people have turned up and are about to go swimming in here while I'm about to throw burley out, and they're a bit worried about it, which I wouldn't go in there whether you had burley or frickin', you know. So we're gonna biff this in off the rocks here. How long are you gonna be out? Yeah, I'm gonna biff it in then. She said she's gonna be out there about half an hour, so I'm not waiting half an hour for her to go. So I might just recheck. I might just recheck my knot here. I met Cindy and Summer. Hold up here. Hold up. Hold up. Hold up. Hold up. Hold up. Alright, so got super greasy hands already. I should have wore gloves. So we've got some gloves here, just gonna chuck them on. How long are you gonna be? About half an hour. Yeah, well, guess what? I ain't waiting for half an hour. I've got some gloves here, we'll just... Alright, one hand. Let's give that another go here. I just wanted to double check my knot. So alright, so here we go. We'll wait till the water goes back out like that. Hopefully it'll just get sucked out. Tide's going out. We'll just walk that out there. I could have just walked it out off that point there and chucked it out off over there, but we're just going to try this first. We got fish in there already, I can see them there hanging around it. You see them in the water there? So we'll just watch it. Let's get a bait out. I stood on the bloody bait. I've already got it rigged up on the rod here. So Let me just get this all sorted out here. I've only got 2 hands. Right. Hello everyone. Hello, Maddie, Big T Snap, Yola. Alright, so we just got our set up. We're not going out far. Got a big rod here. We're just going to cast. It's right out there. I can't wait to tell them I'm live streaming when they come back in. Yeah, we'll just let off our just get to walk back here. Right, our Burley's back out of the water already here. I'm wanting to stick the rod in over on one of these rocks here. We'll stick it in like that for now, and we'll see. Here's our Burley here, so we don't want to get wet. We'll try and get a surfer. Woo! I got my work shoes. These are my summer work shoes. Wet. Hello everybody. I don't need a chill, dude. What does that mean? You need to chill. Worrying about me, man. I appreciate the comment though. Yeah. I don't need it. I don't need you to tell me anything like that though. Hopefully it's gonna get dragged out. How was the waves, dude? Mean? Yeah? Awesome. We're in the water at least. I tell you what, I'll let you on a little secret here. We'll just get set up. It's hard to do it with one hand here, you see. But there has been some, I've seen some pretty good sized snapper caught in here. I have, I'm not even lying, like in that 20-pound range. Hence why we're here. That bloody Burley's gone over our line there. Yeah, they're not wet. They're not wet. They didn't go in. To be honest, it's not wet. It looks wet. It looks wet, but it ain't. Blinking damn it. I was hoping this low tide, when these people go there, I'll walk out there and I'll throw it in. Because it needs to be out there a bit. and it needs to sink as well. At least our phone's waterproof here, so that part of it's good if it does fall in. It got wet again. I kind of got wet that time, only for a second though. Hold up here. Jeepers cripes, it's not easy. What do we got here? We got there we go. So, give this another go here. Gonna do a running throw this time. Yeah. That was a bit better. Gonna stick some bigger baits out soon. We'll just get this Burley issue out, and then we'll stick out some big baits. It's so hard holding this phone and doing this, I tell you. It sucks actually. Another surfer coming in. All right, I need to get the valves on our rod here as well. Jeepers, there's some decent sized little waves just coming around there. Just trying to get this Burley to suck its way out. But we've got 30 Burleys lined up for our trip out in the Coromandel there. We're going to take 30 Burleys and we're going to live stream for about 3 days and put out 30 Burleys. There's going to be a couple of little surprises in that. I might as well tell you now, there's actually going to be 40 Burleys. And we'll see how it goes. We'll stick out 20 on the first night and day. We'll stick out 20 and then we'll stick out another 10 over the first day. We'll stick out 20 over the next day. We'll stick out another 10, and then over the last day we'll stick out another 10. So we'll just wait for this young guy to come in, if he's coming in, and then we'll biff it out. It's not working how I'd planned, but you know, it'll work. We'll see. Here we go again. We'll give this another wheel. You made it. They got fish all around that Burley right now. This guy's beasting out. Came out of the water with his arms up. Yeah. Comes in where? So yeah, we're going to be taking loops, our houseboat out over the 3 days, and then but also before that we're going to have the 30 days live streaming 24/7 out. So this is not working here. Oh, there's fish jumping out of the water there. I'll tell you what, I've seen some massive snapper caught just right here. Is hence why we're here. The day I came down here on my motocross bike and I was talking to a dude down here, he was fishing. He showed me in his chili bin and my mouth dropped open. He had a couple of around 20-pound snappers. I couldn't bloody believe it. And I was like, what, right here? And he's like, yeah bro, just cast just out there. And I was like, what? And so once I get this Burley sort of secured and tied up in the water there, I will then focus on getting the bait out. I really want the Burley out over there, getting sucked out over there, but it's not going to happen. We're going to use this rock here to, it is getting sucked out now though. It's taking the rope out. Oh, it's right there. Jeepers cripes. Why? Maybe I need to go out on this point here and throw it in out there. I think that's what we will do. I don't think our rope's going to be long enough. I could ask the surfer, do you mind paddling this Burley out, but I don't know, they might not appreciate that, me asking that. Hey, how are you? Not bad. Oh, trying to, yeah. I could ask, but I won't. Can you just paddle this Burley out? Yeah, we just got our Burley here. We're just going to go out on these rocks here. Hopefully not lose the rope here. We've got a surfer coming in. Hopefully not going to get washed off these rocks here. Always something going on. Something dodgy. Yola! How's the waves, bro? Sick. Alright, here we go. A one. A two. So that was a bit of a cast there. We got it out there. Hello everyone. We're just trying to get our Burley sorted out here. Why it's not sinking, I do not know. I don't think I've really seen Burley float before. We'll just stand up. see? Before there was kids out here swimming. I couldn't bloody believe it. It's right next to the Burley there. So we'll just get that Burley out there. Make sure we're zoomed out. It's working. It's sucking it out. Once we get this sorted, we can go in and get our rod out. Oh, your mama, your mama. All right. I should have just chucked both Burleys in there. I was going to. Yeah, I know, man. I can chuck a rock in there, bro, but I might have to actually. I might have to. We'll see how it goes. We'll see how it goes. We may add one on the next one. But yeah, so keep an eye out. Well, we can't go out. Well, we could go out in loops. It just means that it's all getting taken care of, I promise, but I'm the one taking care of it, you know, so I got to stop and focus on doing one thing rather than doing 20 things, you know what I mean, as in making videos all the time instead of getting the boat sorted so we can go out for 30 days. But that's still not going to happen. I will never. All right, so we're back over here. We'll just walk it around over here a bit. It's just going to get pulled back in most probably over here. It may be just a bit too rough, but what we'll do is if it comes back in, then obviously it's going to come back in. There it is right there. I'm just going to pull it back in. I'm going to add this one. And then I'm going to chuck a rock in there. Alright, I'm going to get a rock in here. We need a better view. Let's get a better view going down. Hey man. Alright, so how can the simplest knot in the world become so technical? Come apart, you bugger! Dudes out, young dudes. How was the waves, bros? Sick? Nice. Young dudes, eh? Alright, we found the end here. Let's get another one in here. Right, let's get this blood and bones in here. I just want to sit down, okay? I want to bloody sit down and relax. This ain't bloody doing it. Alright. Right, we've got a couple of rocks here. So I'm really looking forward to the 30 days. Well, and I mean, I'm really looking. It's a weird thing because now I'm talking about 30. I'm actually talking about. I'm looking forward to the 30. Burleys. All right, so that's on there. All right, let's give this another go here. I've taken somebody's advice and just gone and walked in the water with my shoes on. One. Two. Get out there. All right, so we've got a burley out there. I suppose what we can say about that that's good is if a fish does come in, it'll see the bait first. So we're just going to get that tied. Down here. On this big rock right here. Go out of here. You got a waterproof phone here. Lucky. It's not going to plan here, guys and girls. I should have just chucked the bloody burley out. How's the sound? Hello, everybody. We're just doing a running bowline knot here. Nice and easy. There we go. That should be. How's the sound in the video? Sounds good. Okay, because the phone went under the water there. We're using an Oppo AX9 Pro here. Waterproof phone from Vodafone. Shit. Right, we got another chick surfer. That's how Now let's get this sorted out. All right, we're gonna get a nice bait out here. How you doing? Yeah? She's doing not bad. That's good. Let's just go in here and clean the phone screen here. All right, there we go. Let's get a decent bait out there now. Frickin' it's not that easy, to work with sheesh. It's going to be so hard. I'm going to have to do so much work to get this to work on the boat. Nothing just wants to work here. It does, you know, it's just so difficult. All right. I can't touch anything because now I got freaking fishy hands. Here comes the rain. Let's just chuck on a glove. And get that rod over here and get a decent bait out there before anything else. Okay, we've got a couple of decent baits there. Yola! Here we go, it's fishing time, it's fishing time, it's fishing time. Just gonna wind that rod in. We got bait on, so that's a good thing. I'm amazed. I am amazed that we have bait on there. Getting some squid baits on here. All right, we're just going to get some squid baits on. They are rotten, man. These are higher than high. They stink, man. All right, that's number one. I tell you what, I bought some bait from the gas station on the way out here, and I went to the bait shop and bought some Burley. The Burley, the bait was more expensive than buying human grade seafood that you can use for bait, that you can eat yourself. The bait was more expensive than buying it for the stuff you can eat yourself, the squid. So this squid here was human grade. You could eat it. The bait I bought today was more expensive than the human grade stuff, just so you know, per kg. Please like and subscribe. We're going to be going out for 30 days straight on my boat. Loops. We got videos of all descriptions. We're going out for 3 or 4 days, taking 40 burleys. Check out my videos on the channel at the moment. There's part 1, the missus kicked me out. Part 2, woke up to boats on the rock. Woke up boats on the rocks and full of water. And part 3, eating snails, stuck on an island for 3 days with boat motor trouble. Check them out. Check all my videos out if you get bored. Okay, so I'm just going to wash my hands quickly and we're going to cast this rod. Hey bro, how are you? Yeah. Any luck? Oh, I'm just getting out, eh, man?
Kawaii spot here.
Huh?
Kawaii and stuff over here.
Yeah. Oh, thank you very much.
Enjoy, bro.
Hey, you too, bro. Someone just saying there's snapper here. I think this is my... Oh, no, it's not my bro. It's... Alright, so... Here we go. We're out there. We're finally out there. So, yeah. Let's just sit here and see how we go here. Give it a little wind in. I should really stick the bells on. I should really have my little rod here. I've got one here, so I might move to the littler rod. We'll see. We just got our umbrella up here as well. It is raining, but Subaru's doing its job. It'd be so good if we could have a rod holder here. Another chick surfer here. So cool. All right, so how can we fix this? Let's just put it there again. Just putting a bell on here. How you going? How'd it go? Huh?
Pretty crazy out there.
Crazy? Very good. Had fun though?
Yeah, it's got it.
Nice. Nice board.
Thanks. Nice, eh?
Yeah, I like it.
You get some fish?
Oh, I've only just sort of got the rod in the water, so yeah. Hello, Nick, Gunner. We've got a bell on the top, so if we get any bites, we know. Thank you, Mr. Bartle. If you're there, oh yeah, said hi. I Isma dos Antos. Yola. We're in. The rain's starting to set in here. Ooh, feels like we're getting some action here. I will, on the next cast, move to a smaller rod so we can have a better, better look at it. Damn it, the rain's coming from the side now. Yola, Pakistan. You know the rule, right? Oh, yeah, we're getting bites here, man. It's gonna pee down. It's peeing down. We'll move to another rod shortly. You know, sorry dude. Even the bloody bungee cord just caught the chair. How can that happen? It's freaking bullcrap. If something can happen, it happens, man. Now we've got drips coming right down on us. Frick's sake! Can't just get it right. Rain all over the phone. I don't know if anyone's seen the fishing in the Chinese. They fish inside in those pools and they just have big balls of meat and then they just throw it out. They don't have a reel and then they just winch it back in. It's just carp and then they let it go and they go again. But hello, Asman. Hello, I love fishing too, my friend. Thank you very much. We're going to move to another rod here. I don't know why I decided to use the Surfcaster. I've got a longer 7 foot, well, it's a boat rod, but it'll do. It'll be better than this. It's starting to really rain here. I don't know if you can see it, but that's all right. we have got a jacket, so I'm getting soaked here. I'm gonna have to do something different. We'll go inside the car like that. Yeah, now we're talking. Now we're talking, kid. Woo-hoo-hoo! It's fishing time, it's fishing time, it's fishing time. I seen a guy smoke a couple of massive snapper in here. That's why we're here. It's raining, it's peeing down. So we're having a bit of a storm here in New Zealand. There's been all sorts of state emergencies go on. We're out fishing and we're loving it. Yeah, look at that ocean, man. Surfer coming out. Good call. Like and subscribe. We got 30 days out on Loops, my houseboat coming up. Hey bro. And we're going to be taking 40 Burleys out. We've just sealed the deal. Not on that trip, on another completely different trip over about 3 or 4 days. 40 Burleys. And I'm going to try and at least get some fish at the boat. The wind's starting to really pile in here. But we're safe. This is our tent. This is my tent here. Superoo. That's why having your car as your tent is just excellent, because it doesn't matter when it's like this, you know, it's all nice and you know, cozy. Greeting from frozen Canada. Oh, you poor guys and girls over there. I'm hoping to live stream around the world this year. And the next year, and the year after that, and the year after that, and the year after that, and the year after that. So please start nominating me for Streamer of the Year. I am going to be going worldwide. Obviously, there's got to be some major changes. I'm all new to the streaming thing. I'm new to the YouTube thing. Hi, Devon Ham, I'm from Indonesia. Nice to meet you. Nice to meet you, man. Nice to meet you, all of you. Jan Dottie sending some sunshine to Canada, sunny Southern California. Oh yeah. Sending some rain from New Zealand and some wind, if you want any. Which is, you know, it has its place, you know. Bit of snow, bit of sun and shine. We got stung on my leg earlier today from my while I was riding my motocross bike Z. We were live for that. Please check out my videos on the channel. I think everybody's packed up and gone home. We're just starting here. I'm from the Opo. Maddie, Yola, Maddie. Do you know me, bro? I'm from the O too. Do you know me, bro? Oh, it's Maddie. I know you, bro. How are you, man? Friggin' Yola. I just looked at your profile pic there. Hey, bro, how's it going down there? I hear the surf's cranking. Yola, bro. Just here in Raglan now, Matt. How's, I suppose no soccer till summertime, eh? Maddie 315 Opo is a keen soccer player or football, they can call it in some countries. We call it soccer in New Zealand, or football, it doesn't matter. Some might call it something else. That some is not me. Here comes a couple of surfers, another surfer over there. Yeah, but apparently, well, not apparently, I seen a guy fishing here. Yola, that's coming out on the news t-shirts, bro. The older I get, the better I was when I was young. Yeah. So yeah, the guy was over here fishing, and he slayed some big snappers, man. He had, like, they were at least 20 pounds or 18 pound size fish right here. So we're here giving it a go. This guy here is rolling in. Nice board. It's not John, but it looks like, how was the waves, bro? Nice, dude. Not yet. Yeah, hopefully. Cheers, man. Another dude over there. Freaking, oh, I just seen a fin out there. I just seen a fin. Another young dude coming in. Oh, our rod just went down. I just seen a fin over out there. Don't you go giving up on us, kid. Yeah, so the older I get, the better I was when I was young. As the t-shirts coming out, which we're going to steal the idea from the bro Matt there. Please like, subscribe, comment, and share. We would like a bite here, though. Hey, Ocean, how about giving us a bite or two, man? A big bite, 2 non-known little peewee bites. I was toying with going out on my boat today. Not here, of course. And my darling Lorna's coming home. She's going to be upset with me because I ate all the snapper and she didn't really get any that we caught on our last fishing trip. I ate just about all of it myself. She went away though. What do you expect? So I need to go back out fishing and get some more snapper. We do have some in the freezer. That's quite old though. So, well, it's not old. It'll be. You would never know. Well, you would know maybe. You may. Sometimes you do. Sometimes you don't. Know that it's out of the freezer. But I think being stuck here holding this rod's starting to get on my nerves. So we'll walk it over here. Peeing down with rain here. And we'll just walk it down here. And we'll just use one of these rocks here. We'll use one of these rocks as a rod holder here. That looks pretty good to me. That's way better. Alright, so now we can sort of get back in here, give this camera a bit of a wipe down. Please like and subscribe, check out my videos if you haven't already. The channel's not all about fishing. Sorry, I'm just trying to wipe the screen here. It might be better to go this way. Don't judge me for this messy cart. I judge myself. And it's okay for me. There we go, nice and dry. Give that camera a bit of a dry toot. Boom, we're back. So we've got our rod there, we've got a bell on the top. So if there's bites, it'll go bling, 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 bling. And here we go, we got a It's a seal. So yeah, if it gets a bite, it'll rattle away for us, and we'll run over there and we'll hopefully bring in a nice 18-pound or 20-pound snapper, you know. Awesome, brother. I enjoy your videos, love your vibes and positivity, and through the good and not so good times. Straight up, eh? I cannot wait till the weather gets better. Thanks, Maddie. Thank you, everybody. Thank you, Devon Ham. Bye bye, good luck, friend, and stay healthy. Yola, thanks very much, and you too. Yeah, no, we go through it, eh? Please like and subscribe and check the channel out. The videos aren't always good. They're not always about the good times either. The more I get into it, the more I will put in the real bad times, like where the Subaru got super stuck and I thought it was gonna get lost to the ocean, or yeah, freaking you know, so forth and so forth. Boat on the rocks, and you know, having to call the Coast Guard, and you know, in a bit of a predicament. I didn't really film as much as I could have. I could have filmed a lot more, but yeah, I'm slowly just going to keep the button on and accept when you know, sometimes things do go bad. It's just hard to not take it respectfully and try and get out of the situation as best as possible. And sometimes not having the camera on makes me feel like I'm, I don't know, focusing more than mucking around in the rain, eh, dudes? Keen. That's what we like to see. Huh? I know. She said classic New Zealand summer. It's got to be up there with the worst though, this one. It's still warm though. You know, just keen, eh? Just super keen. And she's just super keen. But we'll just watch our rod over here for a bit. Oh, we'll watch this. A bit more bloody entertaining than bloody watching a rod do nothing. Jumping, young fella. It's amazing how many people come down here and swim, you know, like, you know. She's in, yeah. No fear. No fear. She's in. He's in. Is he going in? Is he going in? Yeah. 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 He's in there, is he? Oh no, he's about to go in. Go on, Liam, jump in. I heard them say his name. Jump in, Liam. Anyway, we're not really getting any action over here. Our Burley is still in the water. You know, so just like that, she's out of here. Good on ya. She's from the Gold Coast. Good on it. She did what she needed to do, a bit of freshen up, cold plunge for the day. These must be Kiwis. Or could be whatever's. Don't have to be Kiwis. Yola Daniel Remini, up to. How are you, bro? Hello everybody. Mavis, Karina, Kihi, Kina, I mean. Hello everybody. Nick, Gunnar, all of you. Hello, hello, hello. When that Burley is gone, we are gone though. Well, we'll see. What's the time? 4:27. We might as well hang out till evening. I was supposed to bring some dinner. I brought some lunch. But yeah, we got some sushi. We got a big bag of chips. So we're all good. Hopefully we hear our bell if we do get, I'm sure if we do get a good bite there, we're going to hear it. We'll show you our setup here. It's, well, we got the car roof up, and so we're not getting wet, even though it's pretty wet here. So here's our other rod we're going to use in the next thing, just so it's a bit smaller, and we can sort of keep it in here. Please like and subscribe. New Zealand's going through a whole bunch of rain and wind and flooding at the moment. My darling's driving back from Palmy today, so hopefully she's okay. Even though I'm bloody single. Anyway, I still call her my darling, and she is. So anyway, got another surfer dude over here. Nice big board there. Oosh. Love it. These two are keen as. Hey brother, it's so cool when people are friendly, man. You know, it's just excellent. Raining like heck here. Well, not heck, but it's starting to come down again. Please like and subscribe on my channel there. You know, how could you not have a better, like, say this is this kid's mum, how could you not have a better mum than this? You know, take you out swimming. I'm going to ask him if that's his mum, because if it is, you know, that's pretty cool. You know, out swimming in the rain, every kid's dream, you know. Yola, big T snap. Yeah, bro, you loosened it up. It's just enough to a little bit of resistance. I haven't got. It's got a it's a bait runner rod there, reel. It's an Akuma 18,000 series bait running rod. It's called a Tomcat Akuma 18,000 series rod, reel, that I use for my drone. So it is set loose. I haven't got the bait runner option on though. Here comes the mum, and I'm just gonna ask her a couple of questions. Hey, he must think are you his mum? He's a lucky mum, son, aren't you, mate? Taking you swimming in the rain.
Oh, we love it.
Yeah, good on you. Good on you. I'm impressed.
Hopefully you get something.
Alright, thanks. Hopefully you have a good afternoon. Anyway, so there we go, and now we can sort of film down this way without feeling, you know, pervy. We're not pervy. We're happily married over here, mate. Happily bloody. We're back. Sorry about that. Well, that was a real fail, wasn't it? Wow, that sucks, man. Sorry. It's just come right here. The sun's starting to come out again. My leg is actually starting to hurt. Nothing's really changed here. The Burley's Burley down there. I want it to be here on the incoming tide, but it's what it is, you know. Let's get the seat here. Anyone still in there? I don't know how I don't even know how I was able to write just then. Like, I can't see the right I can't see where I can write it, like write in the chat here. So here's our rod here. We might, well, we'll give it another, we'll give it to 4:45, and then we'll wind that rod in. These ladies have got music playing over here. I think it's over there. Yeah, bro, there was I seen a guy here with two 20-pound looking snappers when I was down here on Z, and we went, well, here we go, man. Or was it wind? Apparently you get good trevally in here too. Thank you though. How is this view for you guys? As in, I'm gonna, like, if I turn my phone around the other way, sideways, horizontal, landscape, it's gonna be a full screen, but yeah, you have to set it. Yeah, it'd be fun to catch off here, man. You know, it'll be real fun to catch right here, and I'd feel great. We're actually on the live cam right here, so at all the fishing shops, they can either have it selected here, or they can have it selected around over by the bar there. It depends what shop they're at. We'll actually give them a wave. But yeah, is our Burley still in the water there? I think it is. This dude was keen as, stayed out there through all that bloody weather. It's still out there. Far out, my sting is really starting to get annoying all of a sudden. Must be because it got wet or something. So I'm having quite big arguments with the guy that sells the drones at the moment, and I pretty much told him that he's messing with the wrong guy last night, and that I've got a small army behind me. I know, I haven't seen him on here. He's obviously busy. These kids were out here today, and it was coming over this wall, and they were swimming in here. Crazy. Going for a swim?
Oh, hopefully.
Nice. Right. We've got a couple of surfers still out there. Yeah. Ah, man, my leg's getting pretty agitated, eh? Gotta be honest. We made it. Back to the posse. Old Roo, Super Roo. Let's have us a little bit of sushi, cat. Half and half. Ah, yeah. Living the dream. Woo-hoo-hoo. Fishing at the Raglan ramp. With the dream and knowledge that, hey man, there's some big snapper getting caught here. Obviously not at the moment, but had snapper curry last night for dinner. Oh, it was good. Coconut cream in there. Oh, it was Thai, green Thai curry. Just homemade, of course, by yourself, fresh snapper. I think, I don't know, when the weather's better, we're going to go on a live stream trip and take, I don't know what we're going to take. We're going to go on a live streaming trip anyway. I want to go down to Matata and all that. Hold up, I'm just going to put you down here. For a second while I do something here. Oh, come on now. Come on now. I'm just going to look for some chopper stick. Going to be, we're joining the gym. And we're joining the gym and going to be getting lean and mean, mate. All right. Don't exit. All right. So suck a toe. You know, that's the thing with fishing here, man, or anywhere. Yeah, I'm gonna give that a go. When you doing that, bro? Maddie? Yo, it's fishing time, it's fishing time, it's fishing time. Yeah, I'm gonna head past the Motu. And our next trip down those ways, roll down to the Motu, do a little bit of spinning for Kawai, and then yeah, I don't know, we're gonna go on a trip or two pretty soon as the weather comes right. I don't know if we're gonna take the boat and the four-wheeler, or if we're just gonna take the boat and the drone. Yeah. Oh, wow. Yeah. Yeah. I just want to stick the drone out with the big baits behind the more to Rivermouth, looking for big snapper out there. It makes me want to get in the car and go now, to be honest. Yeah, I'm about to get hit by 7 to 12 inches of snow. Informer, you call me daddy, I'm a snowman, I go blam. Yeah, that's nuts, dude. Is that general, or is that like what this time of year? Nah, dude, I've only just got the rod in the water. If you're still watching, Iris 07NZ. Patrick Harvey. Sea is kind of rough for fishing because of the weather you are experiencing, but I love the sport. Well, it's not that bad in here, dude. It's, you know, the only reason we're here is because I know a guy, well, I seen a guy here fishing right where that rod is, slay 2 20-pound snappers, or around 20 pound. They're massive, man. To be catching off here, and ever since I was like, I'm coming back. So yeah, yeah, that's about normal. Hey, where are you, Black Wolf? Has any of you seen the Chinese fishing inside using like a just catching carp, and they don't have a reel, they just use a they use like a pole, and it just has a line on it, and they just flick it back like that, and then they have a big ball of meat here, and they roll it around, and then they just stick the ball on top of it's like mince on top of the hooks, and then they just pull the hooks out, and that baits the hooks, and then they fling it out. It's just the same length of nylon or whatever, and then they just flick it in, and they catch it in a net, and then they take the hook out, rebait up, go back in, and then tip the net over, and then they go down back into the pool. Anyone seen that? No barter way. Are they competitions, are they? Yeah. Yeah, I think they're barbless too. Yeah. Yeah, they do. They're bloody good fishes, eh? I don't know. Well, they use such small hooks that if something bites, that's getting caught, you know. And I suppose that's really, when you think about it, the art of why you're fishing, aren't you? To catch. Well, generally anyway. We're getting bites there. Our first bites. Here comes the rain again. Falling on my head like a memory. Falling on my head like a new emotion. Is it raining with you? Oh baby, talk to me. I'm just getting my jacket on here. Had a bit of a bite there. I tell you what, if we get one of those fish on, they were big, pretty good size. Here we go. Oh no, it might be on. Here comes the rain. It's gonna pee down again. I'll just get this seat out of the way here. Oh, here we go. Or is it the wind now? We may have a sleeper fish on. Patrick Harvey, coconut curry fish is one of the dishes I prepare in Jamaica. Hope you catch a 20-pound snapper. That would be nice. It would be excellent, thank you. I would eat the head, I'll eat the flaps, I'll eat the whole blinking thing. I love big snapper to eat. I love to batter it. It's so tasty. I love the big thick fillets like that. And it's beautiful, man. People say it's not. I disagree. Yeah, so I use in the curry I put Thai green curry I cooked last night. I put coconut cream, coconut milk, tomato, orange capsicum, one celery stalk. I think we might have fish on there. A little bit of cabbage, which I've never used before. Some green curry paste. What else went in there? I needed some lemon, I didn't have any. So I stuck a little bit of vinegar in. About 6 fillet snapper. Only in a small pot. Right, there's still some left, but yeah, it wasn't like a big massive amount that I cooked. Salt and pepper. That was about it really, I think, off the top of my head. Yeah, they crazy, eh? But you know, the thing about the Chinese is they might go and catch all those fish like that, but they eat every little bit of it as well. It's not like they're doing it and not eating it, you know, is all I can say in a positive light for it. Far out, my legs swelling up, man, all of a sudden. I'm pretty sure I got the I'm pretty sure I got the stinger out of it, how it's just starting to do it now. We may just what else do you cook in Jamaica, bro? Hopefully this rain will just die off a little bit in a minute and we'll go and check that bait. Otherwise, we'll go and check it anyway. I doubt that little bite could have got 2 baits off though, but you never know. Nah, I'm not cold, dude. It's summer here in New Zealand, and I just chucked on the jacket here, and we're inside my tent, the Subaru, out of the rain. All right, I'll tell you what, my legs starting to get pretty sore, man. Look at the weird bite. I got stung when I was riding Zed earlier. We should really check the tide. 5:01. So it might be low tide just about. So we might be lucky enough that the tide starts coming in and we chuck out another couple of baits. I might change the setup I've got on there so I can just chuck out one decent bait. We'll just see if this rain goes away in the next 5 or so minutes, and we'll go and check that bait. There's maybe a fish already on there. Yola, thank you, Black Wolf. Yep, please like and subscribe, comment and share if you don't mind. Again, we have some pretty cool videos coming up. We have some pretty okay videos on the channel. There's part 1, which is the missus kicked me out. Part 2, woke up to the boat on the rocks full of water. And then part 3 is eating sea snails, stuck on an island for 3 days with boat motor troubles. No, that's all one video, but well, one trip made into 3 different parts. And then there's other videos on the channel as well. You know, check it out if you get bored. I've got a lot of live stuff happening at the moment, so please nominate me for Streamer of the Year. Here we go. Oh, it's a bite. Is that a bite? Or that was like a big fish bite. I was waiting for that to go. Let's go and have a little look over here, and we might just rebait this boy. Frickin' heck, I tell you what, frickin' heck. Oh yeah, we've got another bite here, bruh. I'll tell you what, my leg is not, it's getting frickin' swollen, man. We'll just leave it on. Next minute takes off, eh? I have had that happen. Nothing on that. No fish, I mean. Ugly blinking mess here. If we cut this, which we may have to, I'm going to move us to the smaller rod and maybe make a new rig up too. All right. Shall we move to the smaller rock or rod? Should we move to the smaller rod or stay with this one? Nah, not really, bro. It definitely was, well, the whitetail. See how it's all red? It's freaking, and then there's this weird ass red, like with a yellow spot in the middle. It's I got stung when I was riding the motorbike. Anyway, but that was hours ago, and now just all of a sudden it's getting, should I use the smaller, do you reckon I should use the smaller lobster in the same way? Jerk, chicken, jerk, pork, barbecue ribs, sweet and sour pork and chicken curry, goat's rice and peas, gungu and rice shrimp, pasta, jerk lobster. Sounds all good, man. Shall I use the littler rod? Who thinks yes? Let's grab it out. Here we go. This used to be a soft baiting rod here. Now it's been turned into a boat rod. It's most probably, well, it's a little bit taller than me. I don't know. Yeah, I nearly feeling darn whitetail. Keep an eye on that. Might eat your leg up. Yeah. I got squid on at the moment. I'm just going to use the same rod for this one. Can't get it. Honestly, sometimes I wonder, man. So I'll just go like this. And just take this bell off. Just using nasty good old squid. Can anyone see what the tide's doing in Raglan, if it's low tide in Raglan, New Zealand? That was like the most perfect cast, man. And now we just all right. Tokatomi. Alakalavato. All right. There we go. Oh man. Let's have a little look how much of this burley we got left. And see if we can't get it out there a little bit further. The benefit of those fish bells is you can sort of not have to keep your eye on the rod, and then all of a sudden if that's how the sound sounds to you, you know, and you've got a fish on. Somehow, come here, come. Bloody phone's getting a hiding here. It fell in the water earlier. Thank gosh. Hello, Jackie. Yeah, in Raglan, the Salt Savage. At the boat ramp at Manu Bay. I have seen some good fish caught here in the 20-pound mark. So we're here giving it a go. Hi Tyler. Found these Mondignes. Oh, I don't want to, bro. Like, this is where the dude was that I saw. Anthony. This is where I saw the guy that got the couple of 20-pounders. He was right here where we are. And I know that's and just out off that wall there's a our Burley's gone. Let's just chuck it back out anyway and pretend, well, there's a little bit in there. Well, we might as well get our feet wet too. Let's throw it out there. We actually have some sardines and stuff we can sort of crush up and put in there. Come to think of it, we had a whole bunch of other stuff we might look at doing later on. Yeah, so hi everyone. Hello Jackie's, Claire, Tyler, all of you. But yeah, so we could walk out here, but there's actually a big little like rocks and stuff just right, you know, it goes out about that far, and that's actually quite far. It's measuring about 10 or 20 meters. You can sort of see it coming out of the water now. See it there? Little reef there. It goes quite a way out too. And apparently you get good trevally straight off here. Inside that little area. And then the guy, and he's actually in the videos. He's in one of the videos where I come down here on the motocross bike and I say, how's the fishing go, bro? He's like, pretty good. And then he shows me in the chili bin. And I don't show you on the video because I didn't want anyone to know. But he opens up his chili bin and there's a couple of 20-pound snapper in there, and I'm like, hey, what the? Far out, my leg or hair's all gone hard. Like it's, like there's a big, like, thing like about that big where it's all like you can feel something in there. Anyway, here we go, bites again, I think, here. So yeah, I've been keeping that to myself. Keeping it to myself about the big snapper that he had caught just in this little area here, just in this sort of right where we just cast now. Yola, Mr. Bartle. Yeah, bust out a flounder net. Yeah. I'm just gonna, hey man, I'm just gonna just let it settle, you know. And then out of nowhere, I'm pretty sure the tide's about to change. If anyone could have a look at Raglan tide and see what time low tide is. Because I can't off this phone. Here we go. I'm waiting for that rod just to go like this. I'll show you. Because that's how I'm feeling like it's going to go. It's going to go dug, 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 and then go and we're going to run over there and slay it. Oh, did he? Thank you, Anthony. Anthony or Anthony? Anthony. Where's that? Anthony. The snapper are in close at the moment. Caught 216 and 30-pound snap surf casting at Torrere Beach, just in behind the waves. Yeah, bro. Nothing like Torrere, eh? Jeepers, I can't wait to get down there. High tide, 2 p.m. Low, 8:15 p.m. So, nah, it must be the other way around. No, it will be the other way around. Low tide would be at 2 p.m. High tide would be at 8:15 p.m. So it's on its way in, for sure. I know that for sure because I looked at the tide this morning and it was 7 o'clock. High tide. Wait a minute. Yeah, it was low tide 7 p.m. 7 a.m. 7 something a.m. this morning. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 1. So it would have been about 1:30 or 2ish would have been high, and then what am I saying here? Low tide 8:15 p.m. Really? So it's still got heaps to go out? Maybe it does, eh? Thank you very much, Anthony. Yeah, bro, this is Rags. Thank you everyone for that. Hello, Conta Cellular. I would have, yeah, that's a pity. I was hoping to get to be starting to come in now. But that's all right. What are we at? 5:20. Be just change of tide right on that light chain as the light's starting to go down. We got heaps of bait here. I should have brought a second rod actually. Not that I need it really. But yeah, we're at Raglan here. So on one of the videos on the motocross bike, I don't think I was going fishing. It might have been just going for a ride. I came down here. Yo, FKY. Thank you very much, Anthony. Choice, bro, whereabouts are you? Big old winds coming up in the north and Auckland, brother. Stay safe, uncle. Raglan is awesome, bro. Yeah, it is awesome. It's been a pretty cool day out here so far, or afternoon. You know, because, yeah, it's been pretty rad, eh? We've had a whole bunch of surfers out here today, so we've got some surfing action filmed in. There's just vehicles galore with surfers. When on the video, I'm on my motocross bike, young kid there. Boom. Looks like it's turning into a groundswell, eh? Oh, dude. You missed it, dude. How can you miss it? Anyway. But, yeah, I like 2 rods on the boat for sure. I'm not too fussed about on land. I gotta say though, at like the place Maddie's talking about, Maddie 315, I'd have 2 rods there. I'd have a surf caster out and I'd have a rock rod, and I'd be just walking along casting that bugger, looking to catch a kingfish off the beach, and just in behind the waves. It's pretty much like you walk in the water like that, and it pretty much just drops straight off right there. Just drops straight off, and on a rough day you're going to get a massive shore break there, and on a calm day it's just, but yeah, you slay kingfish there behind the waves. I've slayed a few myself. Oh yeah, got a bit of a, oh, it's Mike Stewart, was the bodybuilder, bodyboarder. We just had a bodybuilder doing all these spins and stuff just there. Anyway, I just want to have a look out here. We'll hear my rod go, or see it getting dragged. So this is like the swimming beach or surf beach in here. And there's the mouth right over here. We got some mean videos coming, man. We got some cool videos coming out soon. Well, I think they're cool anyway. I'm going to enjoy doing them. I've caught some 20-pound snapper just over, where is it? Pretty much right there, off that point there. On my boat, of course. It's called Muscle Rock, which is quite a popular little fishing spot here in Raglan. It's close, but yeah, freaking pretty cool, man. But yeah, it's been a pretty cool day out here. Yeah. Now you see guys out here fishing. But like my mate, he well, not my mate, the guy in the videos, his cousin was out here. And like I said, there's a little reef right here. It goes way out. And then the guy was over here. And I rode down on the motorbike and talked to this guy, and he opened his chili bin, and my mouth just dropped open, man. And ever since that, I've been planning to come back here and chuck a couple of burleys out. I should have got 4 burleys like I was going to. I just got the 2 because, I don't know, because I did. And the tide's a little bit wrong too. I was supposed to be here early, but you know me, I never get anywhere early. But you never know, man. We still got some baits on the hook. I came over here earlier after we did the surfing, what was it? Little live, and I named two of the surfers, well, the girls. I named a couple of the guys too, but I named a couple of the chicks. I named one Cindy Crawford and one Summer. And when I came over here after doing the live, both were lying right here. And I was chatting to them. I was like, oh, I just was filming you. I gave you a name. And they were laughing their heads off. They were lying, yeah, pretty much there. And one was, I think it was Cindy who was in the brown. She had, if you would like me to say, they were both wearing togs, okay? But one, you could see like all this out the side of the tog. And then underarms was pretty hairy. It was pretty yuck. Anyway, I wasn't too fussed. I was not. Out here for the woman. Oh, what a spot. It's always the same, eh? First couple of breathes in, just to chill out. And yeah, bro, I want to come. It's beautiful, eh? I want to come fish in the kayak there sometime. Yeah, you should, man. Apparently there's a rock just out here somewhere. You need your depth sounder to find it though, and they slay it on the kayaks around there. Slay the snapper around there. But again, if you got a small dinghy, if you go over to that rock there, or that point, that one there, which is Muscle Rock, it's notorious for getting good sized snapper, man. Heaps of people will tell you they've gone there and nailed them, and I have too. That's the furthest I have been along there. That's where in one of the videos I get saved by Coast Guard. I get the Coast Guard come out and rescue me on dinghy. I was on dinghy just about to hit the surf breakers. I haven't gone any further along there, so we got all that to do. But yeah, I've laid some pretty good snapper off there. We bought a raffle ticket with Coast Guard today, and I had a good talk with them about just about that video, and about how because it was funny though, because I bought they said, oh, you got to put your name down, and I said, oh, no, I'm just going to put my number down. And then the guy was like, no, you got to put your name down too. And I was like, no, I'm just going to put my look, lifesavers. I'm just going to put my number down, thanks mate. And he was like, no, you got to put your name down, your number down, your address. I was like, no, I don't. I only need to put my number down, bud. And he goes, well, what are we going to, who are we going to? I said, when you ring and I win, and he goes, I own the phone, mate. It'll be just fine. You can have my number and that's it. They didn't like that. But anyway, then we had a chat about the videos, and them, they used it as a training video because I videoed the whole thing, and including ringing the police for them to come and to contact Coast Guard. But anyway, it's not that good, Mr. Bartle. Well, it is if you got two guys, it's fine. And even then it's still pretty, yeah, on a nice calm day. Well, even on a calm day, it comes around here and it surges in. With two people, it would be a bit of a breeze. In comparison to one person, it's quite difficult with one person, just because of the angle of the ramp. And the amount of surge that comes around, and it doesn't really matter if it's supposed to be really calm. It can be really, really calm, and it can be way worse than this in here with the surging stuff. So, but yeah, it's better than no ramp. I think we're gonna launch on a really nice day, and I might get my darling Lorna to help me on that one, well, on the pickup at least, to get the boat back in, and I'm going to launch loops here, and then we're going to go out, and we're going to go over by that Mussel Rock, and we're going to go out this way, right around here, and go way out that way for about 3 days, or as long as we can get away with it for. Thought I heard the bell there. And go diving around the coast, have a look along the coast there, but then head out to the 60 meter mark and stay a couple of nights out there and slay some snapper, man. But the weather will have to be good for at least like a week, because it'll be interesting, because the swells are nothing like Kiowa. They're real swells, you know. I might even get my dad to come along on the pickup of the boat, especially if it's got rough at all, just so there's me and him to get the boat on, and my darling Lorna can just back the U-turn and stuff like that. Yeah. Nah, she didn't kick me out, bro. That was just the title of the video. Nah, we have separate rooms, eh? We're not actually together, we're single. I'm single. It's not official at all. And yeah, but she is my darling. But I just put the missus kicked me out because I had all the gear in the boat, like the you know, the mattress and things was in there. Yola two's a man's her man one 6133. Yeah, I like my space, man. It's I think if we get a new bed, my darling Lorna's got her own room and I've got my own room. When she comes and stays at my house, we don't live together at all. Yeah, I thought so, dude. It was funny too, because you know, when the first person was like, that dude, he was like, oh, you got all your gear in your boat, bro? And I was like, oh, the missus kicked me out. And he's like, oh, rats. Oh, he said rat shiz. Oh, rat shit. Oh, I said it anyway. Oh, rat shiz, bro. And I was like, just joking, bro, you know. Yeah. And I don't know, man. I sleep in a single bed, eh, man. And I like it. I love it, man. Single bed. She's got a double bed or whatever it is. You know, I don't know. We need to have a little talk, me and her, because I'll be honest, everybody on my side knows about her. Like, you all know about her. Yous all know about her. Everybody knows about her on my side, but nobody knows about me on her side. And I don't care, man. Like it's never been an issue for me. Not one person knows about me on her side. Everybody knows about her on my side, including YouTube. Everybody in YouTube land that watches my stuff knows about my darling Lorna, but not one person on her side knows anything about me. So I don't exist. She's completely single in her world. She's completely single. Not one person knows about me, or even like, you know, there's not even the possibility of me, you know. But and it doesn't bother me, because if it did, then that would change, you know. And it's been like that the whole time, and it's never bothered me one bit. But I think it's time that I don't know. I don't like. Again, I don't care. I really don't care. I'm single. That's why I say I'm single. I tell everybody I'm single. It's not official. But I don't tell people all the time I'm single. I tell my friends and people that I'm single. I don't tell you guys that I'm single, or girls, whatever. You'd think that I'm a happily married man, because, or not so happy sometimes, I don't know. Most of the time happy, because, like, you know, my darling Lorna, you know, everybody knows about her, but again, nobody knows about me. But yep, she sleeps in her room. I sleep in mine when she comes to my house, and I like it that way. And but if we do make it official, which I really don't really care about, it saves me the hassle, man. Like, you know, she goes to see her family, her daughters and whatever during Christmas. I get left at home and have to go fishing. I got no problem with it, man. You know, it suits me to a T. But, you know, like, and then again, when it comes to it, like, she wants me, like, I was going somewhere, and she's like, oh, I'm coming. And I'm like, no, you're not coming. No, you're not. Why are you coming? Oh, because you're not coming with me. Like, that would be, like, weird, because, you know, like, I don't go with you, so why would you be coming with me? We go out on, like, together and do stuff with me and her, but hey, we don't go out and you know, like, go visiting and stuff, like, unless it's at my dad's house. My dad all knows about it, you know. But anyway, that's a little secret, you know. But otherwise, we don't really go out visiting. And like, why should we? You know, why should I take her to my friend's house, and why should she take me to her friend's house when we're not together? It doesn't make sense. Like, why would you? So it's just that's the way me and her like it. For her, you know, it's you know, her life's a lot different. Well, it's not a lot different. It's just easier that I don't exist for her. Of course it is, you know. But and for me, it's easier for me if I don't exist in her life either, because then I can be a complete and she can't go and tell anybody about it. Oh, he's a major prick. You know, well, who's Leroy? What? You know what I mean? That's not the reason, but, you know, it's partly. Yeah. But I don't know. And she's coming home, and, you know, her daughter is I don't know, used to her mum being single, and, you know, would question. Well, this is what I get told. You know, would question it a lot. But so what? So did my friends. So did my dad. So does you guys. So does everybody in my side. They're all like, oh, and then I get judged. Oh, how come you don't bring Lorna? Bring Lorna over. Blah. Oh, no, oh, she's busy. Like, I go to my mate's house, and their missus is like, when are you going to bring her over? Like, what? Don't come over. You and her are invited to the barbecue, but if you're not going to bring her, don't come. And I'm like, I'm not coming then. And then they're like, oh, no, you come, you know. And I'm like, no, it's all good. I don't want to come anyway. I'm busy. You know, but anyway, it seems like I'm I'm agitated about it. My eyes twitching. But yeah, I don't care. She doesn't care, and that's why she's not on the videos. And even if she wants to be on the videos, she's not going to be on the videos until it's official, because you know, why should I talk about her like she's my sweetheart. I talk about her like I'm gonna bloody kill her as well, and I'm not gonna ever kill her though. That's just a joke, you know, just a joke. There's a woman. Is that a woman surfing? Hey, I was supposed to turn. It's a bloody woman surfing. Nah, there's been a whole bunch of girls surfing here today. It's pretty cool to see. I really think I think it's so cool. It's like seeing girls riding motocross, or you know, I'm all for it. But anyway, that's that story. We're getting no bites here. My darling Lorna looks after me like she wearing togs. Nah, she's wearing a wetsuit, that one, if that's what you're asking. I tell you what, Cindy and Summer were earlier in the live surfing today. They were lying there. Might have been lying there, I don't know. Ooh. Anyway, oh yeah. Yeah, I'm not whether they can catch a view, and that view is this beautiful scenery. I'm not interested. I'm happy with looking at this beautiful scenery. Yeah, I'm super happy with it. All the way around, you know. Well, where are they? Oh yeah, yeah. nah, I don't need that, eh? But hey, ladies, I'm not talking to myself, I promise. What was that? Sorry? Yeah, I think my ex-girlfriend said her dad talked to himself a lot, and he used to say, at least he's talking to somebody nice, you know? Yeah, it's a bit biased. Funny as. Have a good day. But yeah, anyway, so we're just live streaming. Is that alright? If you're on it? Cool. Yeah, so anyway. When she gets home, we may buy a king size bed or something like that, and see if we can sleep together when she comes over to my house, and things. Yeah. Yeah. There's been some joys of being a YouTuber, I tell you, and then there's been some yeah, nah, for sure, the scenery is great too. Some more. I really need to get on top of this phone situation, man. Using the phone to stream is just sucky as much as it's so good, it's so crap. Like, you know, rather than the GoPro on my head. Looks like we might be wasting our time here though. Starting to get a little bit over just watch this guy come in. I feel like I'm not on the concrete boat ramp here, eh? It's still like super beautiful and like bushy and just beautiful as, you know, like even though it's right here. This guy here's old Mike Stewart, a bodybuilding guy, bodyboarder, and what's for dinner tonight, everyone? What's everyone having for dinner? Yeah. Well, have you got a holder? This kid surfing all the way in. Oh, just missed him. Do you have a holder for your head or anything? Because we're gonna have to have a holder for my, like, to put on my head for when we go out on loops for the 30 days. I'm gonna actually, hey mate, I'm gonna look into it big time. Oh, was I? Oh. Young chick, young girl. She's a young girl. Look at that. That's so cool, man. Young as too, and this is a young kid, like young as, and just out there surfing hard out, like they're adults. Far out. Cool little board too, thruster. Yep. Is he going to jump on it upside down? No, surely not. Funny. Black Wolf, no, I need a holder for my chest and head for my phone. I have a handheld phone tripod and like 3 regular tripods. Yeah, I need to look into it seriously and get on with it soon. The quad lock isn't going to work because it's all for flat like stuff. I haven't seen anything where it would actually hold it up like this. It's all for flat, like down flat. So yeah, I've kind of got a little bit of an idea on what I'm going to do, but oh, true that, dude. Where at? Are you going out? Hey, Kieran, are you going out at the wharf, or are you coming around here, bro? Obviously at the wharf. Whereabouts? Are you going to set a net? Or are you going to spear? Yeah, that fancy gimbal. Yeah, that might be an option for out on loops. It's the constant like being stuck in a one place, like, you know, say like, oh, was that a bite? I'm looking at that rod right now, and now I'm looking over at those kids and out at the side there where yous weren't. You're just staying looking like that. So if you're actually on my head, you're going looking there, and then you're looking over here, you know, and then over here, and then over here, and then back over there. Otherwise you're just like this, you know. And it's Lorenzo Bay. Are you guys going on the jet skis? Oh, was that a bite? I look around far too much for that. Laugh, I'm ADHD. Yeah. It's better than just sitting here like this though, bro. You know, when I'm not even looking at that, I'm looking over here, like going, wonder what they're doing what that person's about to do, and you know, like watching over there, and now I'm looking back at the rod, and you're looking over here. You know, like when you're with me, you're like, if you're with me, it's like now I'm looking over here, now I'm looking back over here. Oh, who's that? You know, and then hey, look back over here. What's this fella up to? You know, oh no, not stealing my bloody stuff. Look back around over at the rod. You know, otherwise you're just sticking it over here. Lorenzo Bay, bro, are you taking out the jet skis or you got a boat? Got those shags out there. Oh yeah, I might come over. Are you got a boat or you got have you got jet skis? Yeah, I'm wanting to set up, like I've got a stand. I got a stand for some lights. I need to really seriously put some effort into it and get you ready to live stream. And I was thinking about it today, even because if I'm going to live stream from my phone, then it's have you got a boat there or jet skis? Kieran, if you're watching, yeah, and get ready for loops, because that 30 days is gonna be hardcore. And I do want to use my phone because oh, you're not even going on a boat. I see. Oh, we've got birds out there diving. Where are they? Oh, there's only a couple of diving. That one wasn't the one diving. Do you spare at night or do you spare during the day? Obviously, it's going to be still daylight. Geez, I don't think I've got a spare in the car either. I did. I might do, actually. I might do. Unless I took it out, which I most probably did all of a sudden. I had it down here, going down through the front there. Frick, this car needs some serious cleaning action, man. Oh, it must be in loops. Do you want to go around to my place, bro, and grab? My neighbours would go ape crap too. Night, bro. Sheesh, you know what? Just today, I had my lead torch in here. Just today, I took it out. Before I came out to Raglan here. I took that out. I took, what else did I take out? Oh, that and something else. Just because, yeah, sounds awesome. Kieran, bro, thanks so much, man. Yeah, because this happened. The car got broken into and they tried to steal it. So now I just put something in there and start her on up. But I also have kill switches in the car, so I kill switch it. And you can't come and take this car unless you know where the kill switches are, which you won't find. Unless, yeah, you won't find them. So they just turned up with balaclavas just before dark. It was still daytime. Smashed the, I'm not going to tell you something else about this car, but they would have tried to jimmy the door. They wouldn't have been able to. Oh, but they got in, so whatever, you know. I'm not going to talk about that, that's funny as. And then they just smashed that ignition, and we got in and out, gone. And like that, they were like, pretty much. And my neighbours, like, because I went to like, yeah, so yeah, about that, Mr. Bartle. We might go down and see if we can catch up with Kieran and that, and have a look. I most probably won't go spearing just because I haven't got a torch and stuff like that. I might go and have a look though, because just so I know where they go, well, possibly to go, and go on another mission there another day. But yeah, these guys were here. What came to my Subaru here to steal it, only to steal it. They never took anything that was in the car. There was a tablet sitting on the passenger seat. My drone case was sitting on the passenger seat with the drone in it. They could have just grabbed both of those and gapped it easy. You know, while they were there, they didn't touch anything in the car. They were there just to steal the car and nothing else, thankfully. But old Subaru here got to live another day with Daddy. Yeah, Daddy. It's Daddy. And I love this car. I love this car more than any car I've ever had in my life. And I should actually show it some love, because Jeepers Cripes, I love this car. But yeah, I think it's like those, you know, like the places that are sell parts and stuff, like the wreckers and all that. Those are the places I think are stealing cars these days, man. And they're 9 out of 10 cars that get stolen are them. And it's all these kids get blamed for it. It's not the kids, man. Yeah, he would, I'm sure he would. But at night, we won't be able to really... we'll go and have a look. We'll definitely go and have a look. Hopefully we'll be able to go live. It's just that holding this phone again now means I've only got one hand. And but yeah, we could go and have a blast. I've been wanting to fillet some flounder for ages, man. Fillet it and crumb it and eat it. This is the puppy. Come on, dog, wanna rumble, bro? Wanna bloody rumble? I'm ready. I'm bloody ready. Can hear a dog frickin' bucking. Wanna take me on? Wanna bloody take me on, do you? Hey? Yeah, come on then. Anyway, I've strangled a few dogs in my days, I tell you that. Strangled a whole bunch. Not proud of it, but it's the truth. I hate dogs, kind of like I hate sharks, to be honest. But the dogs, I'm not scared of the dogs. I just know that if they go and bite me, I'm going to strangle it until it cannot bite me ever again. So, yeah. Due for a hiding. Anthony's quite funny. I like it, dude. Due for a hiding. Well, we could actually pack up and go round to the wharf and chuck in a line off the wharf there and meet up with Kieran and that and go for a quick spare and things. Go on, just rip that bloody rod down. Stop making me bloody... Yeah, bro, Black Wolf, that sucks, eh? I haven't really eaten much flounder. How about everybody else? I want to. What we got? Go on, you can do it. You can do it. You keep going, Kat. I like it because he was doing the old hang for a while first. Still going. Hold on, Kay. Yeah, Josh James on the New Zealand Bushman, he eats quite a bit of flounder and he fillets it and then crumbs it and then freezes it. Here comes the dogs, are they? I'm going to kick the crap out of one of them if it comes near me. Far out. That's good fitness, man. Good on him. Chirp. Oh, here comes the dogs. Gonna attack. Here comes the bloody dogs. Oh, bloody attack. Yeah, I haven't had flounder in ages either. The last one I had, I caught myself, but that's good exercise, bro. Sore shoulders. Yeah, I'll tell you a good idea, man. I seen it on YouTube, eh? That's a good idea, bro. That round movement, but it's this here. If you go like this, bloody hitch. If you go against the wall and you hold a tennis ball like this, and you go round and round like that on the tennis ball, round and round and round, kind of like surfing in a sense. Yeah, and then when you finish doing that for about a minute, you go like this. You go like that. Yeah, but you stand so that you can keep the.
I get my work outside and full of fucking tennis balls.
Yeah, well, you stand with so you can keep the tennis ball on the thing, and then you go like this, and you go like that.
Yeah.
And then you also go like this, and you turn it like that, your arm for a minute, in the same thing, and then you go like this, and then you lie on the ground and you go up, and that's for your rotator cuff. I tell you, if you did that for 3 minutes, all of that for 3 minutes, you'll be like, hey. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, I did it once. Yeah. Yeah, we're not 18 anymore, eh, you reckon? Oh yeah, enjoy, bro. Nice. Of course. Yeah. Yeah, it's empty now though, I think. But yeah, freaking oh yeah? Yeah. You know what I wouldn't mind? A nice big ice cream. Nice big ice cream. Yes, much better, eh? Oh, cheers, bro. You too. Anytime, bro. Give it a go if you like. Yeah. Good on you, man.
No, this fella did. If you along with the ball.
Later, bro. 2 massive scoops melted on me. Yeah, man, I wouldn't mind, eh? Teddy Jones, no worries, open invite. Yola. Had one today from Pocono. Bro, flounder is the sweetest fish. I've got underwater flounder light and spears. It's fun. My son and I do it all the time at Waiawa and Ohiwa. Yeah, bro, I have been meaning to do Waiawa, but the GoPro doesn't catch low light. So come to the Cocoa Beach, Florida, and I got you. Yola, dude. If you're talking to me. Nice one, Teddy. Where's ours? Eat flounder and snapper all the time. So good. Oh, that's the way, dude. That's a while ago, longer for me. Last I had was about 214. Yeah, mine was maybe even longer than that, eh? But yeah, freaking oh well, bloody cheers. Yeah, freaking we'll go and check out the bro Kieran and that anyways, and as long as DJI pick up low light better, yeah bro, hard. That's why I was going to go to DJI, but I'm thinking we'll stick with the I don't know, it depends what I decide to go with. Well, it doesn't really matter, I suppose. It's DJI what is it, 6? The 6 is out, and it's pretty good. Like, it's amazing compared to the GoPro. GoPro's crap for low light. But yeah, hopefully if we got, like, if I stream from my phone for 30 days, it should be pretty sweet, you know. Other than I need to find a holder to be able to not have to hold it. And I've got a couple of plans. Hopefully it's going to work. But my original plan for the what was it? The snap lock, whatever lock it is, snap, I can't remember. Isn't going to work, I don't think. Quad lock. Yeah, I wish I got that 13. There's a 13 in the car at the moment, and I wish I had got a DJI 5 or whatever. DJI, the low light is just unreal in comparison. Like if you had the GoPro out now, which it's 5 o'clock in the afternoon, 6 o'clock, it would start being dull as, you know, like where the DJI's way better. And the price is pretty good too, actually, on DJI. Wow. 11 PM, eh? Yeah, I have a head mount too, man. It's the way, eh? I've got 3 batteries. They're still all good, but again, it starts glitching out. It turns off whenever it wants to in those long streams. It's got crap as low light. So I tell you what, when we go out on my boat on loops and we night fish, if we're using this phone or DJI, there's heaps of light, man. You know, another thing I didn't bring was my aqua boots, which I would have brought. I'm not gonna go floundering, I don't think, because I would have to wear these. These are work shoes. These are my summer work shoes, and I don't want to get them all mudded up, even though they're wet at the moment. I suppose I can get some new ones. These ones aren't due yet though. They're pretty still in okay nick, even though they've had a beating. High tech, of course. Oh, what a nice one, man. It is, mate. It is just absolutely beautiful. Yola Neville Lamont, how are you, mate? Thank you very much. Yola Daniel Castro. Yeah, man, it's beautiful here. Just like anywhere, I assume. In certain areas, it's crazy because that's how it goes. But you go and look over there, and the land's quite barren. You know, it's very barren, brown, nothing. West Coast, and then this side we're just green and lush, man. Green and lush. Oh, that's awesome, Neville. Yeah, we're just having a day of trying out here. I have seen 20 pounders caught here, or around the 20 pound mark. Exactly where the rod is, but not today at this point at all. Haven't even caught a half a pounder. Oh well. Then over here we've got. They normally got heaps of kite surfers out here surfing these waves with the surfers, but they're all over. Well, a few of them over there. Cheers, Kieran. Bro, thank you very much. Yeah, I'll come and I'll see if I can come and find you, bro. Don't wait for me though. If I'm not there, then just go do your thing, bro. But I much appreciated it. I may turn up though. I'm 50-50 at this point, pretty keen, and that's pretty 50-50 is pretty keen for me. Yeah. Freaking I wonder how much battery we got left. Oh, we got 52%. We've been live streaming for 2.5 hours here, however long over there, however long on the motocross bike today, and we got 52%. This AX9 Pro, Oppo AX9 Pro phone here, the battery is unreal, man, and the waterproof quality of it. I dropped my phone in the water earlier on. It was underwater. It was all good. Yeah, thank you, Mr. Bartle. I'm gonna wind in this rod anyway, man. I think, I don't know, and go and have a look and see if I can find this bay where Kieran and all that are. Yeah, it's an awesome phone. It's got 512 gigabytes of say like SD memory card. The meanest camera, front and back. The battery is massive, and it comes with an 80-watt charger as well. Super fast charging. There's a bunch of stuff with it, and it's just excellent, eh? And if you go through Vodafone, they've got the real good swap deal, so I can just walk in any day of the week and just swap the phone for another one. I think I have to pay $99 and just walk out, and it's just So after I take this one on the 30 days and live stream, well, it doesn't even matter if I smash the phone, run it over, whatever, take the phone in, swap it for another one, 99 bucks, cash up front. And if I actually own the phone, which I don't own this one, I'm paying a price for it as part of the plan that I'm on, which is unlimited fast internet. So like I don't even really notice the price of the phone because it's like $5 or something stupid like that a month, or whatever it is. Yeah, it's but I can smash it right now, take it in, give them 99 bucks and walk out. Let's go on an adventure. Okay. Some youngsters. Yolas. You guys going out, are you? Yeah?
Yeah.
Where's your board?
We're just gonna go to the shore right now.
Oh, yeah? Nice, dude. Good luck. We'll film them. Go and have another look out here just quickly. Here's our adventure Daniel. Yeah, well apparently Mr. Bartle, well not apparently, you can see the video where I talk to this guy. I'll look up the name of it, and while I'm talking to him he shows me two 20-pound snapper or around that sort of size that he caught right where I'm casting the line in here. And that's why I'm here, because he had two massive fish. I've got the video. I edited it out, edited the 20-pound snapper out, or two of them, because I didn't want anybody knowing that, so that I could come here and it doesn't get smashed with people coming here looking to go fishing. You know, you do get a few people here fishing, but they don't. I don't know how many of them actually know that they all go off this point here generally. But the guy that had the 20-pound snappers was fishing just in here, not out here. The amount of times I went out fishing, surfing by myself, I don't think you could pay me to go out surfing by myself these days. I mean millions of dollars. I'd say, nah, I'm all good, man. I'm not, there's no point in having millions of dollars if you got no leg or no bloody, or you're dead. I just couldn't do it. Here's that sort of the goes a fair way out. But yeah, sort of just in between that little bit of rock there and that little channel there back is kind of where I'm casted, and that's pretty much where the dude said, just where the white water is here. He said right sort of just there is where he was. So that's sort of exactly where we are casted at the moment. Look at these kids, man, keen as. Already all the way around there. Jeepers, I wish I was young again. I would do it so different. So different. Anyway, wife bought a new phone recently, over 2K. I usually get her hand-me-down phone, but son swooped it. Yeah, well, these days phones are so, like, most people are on a plan, you know, like where you're on data. Vodafone's got the great thing where I've moved Lorna and my dad onto my account. They pay $40 a month, and they have unlimited high-speed internet. Unlimited high-speed internet. Unlimited calling, unlimited texting, for $40 a month. And you know, so say you spent another $20 a month and went in and got a phone like the one I've got in my hand that's waterproof, and the rest of it, why would you not, you know, for $60, unlimited high-speed internet, satellite texting, satellite calling. It's just getting better in that respect as well. Vodafone's where it's at too, in my opinion. Yeah, well, I can hotspot full time. Hotspot full time. Yeah, there's no such thing as high speed in New Zealand. Well, for whatever high speed is in New Zealand, that's what it is. I got at the house 980 megabytes per second down, up 580. Up is the best, and then we got Starlink. Yeah, take care, Teddy. Anyway, everyone, I'm gonna get going. I've had enough. This is enough. I tried. Let's wind that rod in, even let's see if there's bait on there. If there's bait on there, I'm out. And we may go and meet up with Kieran in that, and I'm going to start the stream back up and see if we can go catch a flounder or two. I hope that sounds good to you. It sounds good to me. Whether we actually so this is my Tomcat 18,000 series drone reel. Excellent, being an excellent reel. Yeah, we got bait on. Only one bait though. Oh no, two baits. Hasn't even been touched. Oh well, what can I say? We were here, we tried. Let's go to the wharf. Let's go and meet up with Kieran and that, possibly. I might be back. I might not, but I'll be back. I'll most probably stick up a video tonight or tomorrow, and look to catch you then. If not, catch you soon and go floundering. Thank you all for your support. I much appreciate it, and please keep the support up and look out for the up and coming videos. There's going to be many. As soon as we get that this weather a little bit under control. I don't know. I can't remember what the weather was tomorrow. I might sneak up to Kiowa yet and take the boat out and just go for a quick sleigh, and then yeah. But anyway, thanks again, and I hope you enjoyed the day, and I hope you enjoyed the sights. Where's those little kids? Oh, there they are. Keen as a far out. Anyway, yola, and have a great evening, and thank you all again, and we'll see you then, and you might see me soon.